Hey everybody, welcome to day 24 of our 3 Move 3 Minute Challenge. So, hey, for people that don't know, I broke C1 and C2. I've got 6 screws in my neck, 8 inches of wire, and a bone out of my hip keeping my neck together. So, I do work my neck all the time. It's more of a stretch thing, but I am flexing those muscles to keep my neck strong. So, we're going to do in our last week here that we are going to be starting, we're going to do 2 different movements with our neck exercises, but I don't want you to strain your neck. Hey, you be very ginger with this starting out because a neck strain is miserable, okay? But a strong neck is important. You know, I've got a humongous head. I probably weighs 20 pounds. So if my neck muscles aren't strong, it's a lot of weight to support. Everybody's head is up here by itself and it's just kind of like sitting on stilts. So your neck muscles are important. So what we're going to be doing today is just simple neck presses. We're going to go 30 seconds each side, and I want you to put your hand on your ear and you're just going to press. You're going to push your left hand into your left ear into your left hand for 30 seconds. That's going to be working these neck muscles on both sides. And then at 30 seconds, we're going to switch and do that. Once again, don't go crazy and push really hard. I mean, you can put your hand up here on the top of your head or something like that, but don't strain your neck. So that's kind of a stretch. Get your neck good and stretched, and if you're going to start doing that on a regular basis, then you can ramp up your intensity, okay? So, neck stretch. What we're going to need on our next movement is something to stand on. We've already done hip swings. We're going to do hip swings with a 45-degree angle today. So you'll need your stick, a chair, something to balance with, and also something to stand on, like a thick phone book or a couple of phone books, something like that, or a styrofoam pad. And then we're going to be doing prisoner squats, and you will need your stick for that one as well. So, make a little room here. So, that is it. Demonstration time for the 3 movements. Matter of fact, I guess the count almost did those, but here it goes for our neck press. We're just going to, however you feel comfortable, put the palm of your hand to your head and pull or push that way, alternating for 30 seconds. There's your neck press. Hip swings with a 45-degree angle. So get something to stand on. And something to balance. And we did that movement earlier there. This one we're going to be doing at a 45-degree angle. So totally different muscle group we're going to be working. Big range of motion as much as you can. All right, and you're just crossing yourself there, and then we will turn around or switch, however you want to do it. Yeah, I got backwards there. And then we're just going to do the other leg, okay? So, going to work a lot of flexibility there in your pelvic girdle, all of those hip flexors. This is actually a hip flexor movement, but it does work your quads and your hamstring. And then the prisoner squats. Kind of what it sounds like is what it is. We're going to get our feet a little bit wider than shoulder width, and hands up in the air, and we're going to just do squats. People with bad knees do quarter squats. If quarter squats are too much for you, do just high knees and really exaggerate your high knees. I know knees are a bad thing on some people. Unfortunately, a lot of movements, are supporting our body weight. So on a prisoner squat, what this is going to do, it's going to keep you it's going to keep your head back, going to help you stay balanced, but it puts more weight above your head. So it's just putting a little more torque, a little more strain on a body weight movement for your legs. And there you go. Up and back, up and back. And I'm gonna go from the side just to show you, we don't want our knees to go over our toes, okay? They're gonna bend just a little bit, but you wanna drop that butt in a chair, okay? You wanna keep your knees over your ankles, all right? You got that? So, there's our 3 moves. So, start with the neck press in 3, 2, 1, go. This is an isometric move. Once again, isometrics are going to be focusing on a muscle group with no movement. And you're going to just feel this in your neck. You can feel your own neck flexing on the inside and flexing even on the outside as we push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Go. I think y'all will like the neck movements. Something you don't, honestly, we're unconscious in our normal daily movements anyways, but when you focus on certain muscle groups, you will feel, you're going to make them feel better. You're going to get a stretch, they'll get stronger, all of that kind of stuff when you are consciously thinking of what you're doing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 45-degree angle hip swings. Get your block, get your books, get your stick, all of that stuff ready. And technique is key here. Of course, you can see why we get elevated here. If we were trying to do this on the ground, you have to get cockeyed, so your body is not balanced, you're out of whack. So you want to elevate that foot. That's why we're standing on something. So you ready? And 3, 2, 1, go. And don't forget to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Wow, that's a bad move. I can't see the clock. So I'm just going to count in my head. 15. 3, 2, 1. Didn't think about not seeing the clock there. All right, prisoner squats, 3rd move of the day. And once again, that gets us day 24. So, prisoner squats, get your feet solid, shoulder width apart. 3, 2, 1, and go. Hey, go at your own speed. If you want to go faster, if you need to go slower, it's 60 seconds of work. Keep those, and don't come all the way up to here to stop. You're disengaging those muscles. Stay engaged. Don't lock out your knees. Time under tension on those muscles. Keep those quads, glutes, hams engaged. Also kind of get a nice little shoulder stretch. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Hey, you know what? You can even keep your core tight on this one. Suck that belly button in. It ain't gonna hurt you to work those abs every time, every movement. Consciously keep that core tight on every move that you can. Suck it in, suck it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And great job, everybody. See y'all tomorrow.